Bowers Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.
Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back for more of our Gen Con Bonanza Explosion Blowout from 2014 Gen Con. And we have a very special treat because we're going to be talking with Matt from Iello about the Hare and the Tortoise. Hey, Matt.
Hi.
So what is the Hare and the Tortoise all about?
So it's the third game in our Tales and Game series, which features the Three Little Pigs and Baba Yaga. It comes with the story, okay, and a cool family game that is really neat to play with the kids or just with adults also. So the game is about racing and betting. You bet on the animals and you try to get the one you bet on come first. Okay? So the animals, there's obviously the hare, the tortoise, the wolf, the lamb, and the fox. Okay? What's particular about this game is that they will race not with the card you play, but with the combination of the card played by everyone. Okay? So at the beginning of the game, we all receive one of those cards, a bet card. Okay? So randomly, we have one animal to bet on. So let's say like this, if we were in a 3-player game. And then you receive 7 cards, which are racing cards with the same animals, and this one is not shuffled at all, sorry. And you actually choose one to be a second bet card. So there's one bet you choose and one that is random. Okay, you can choose as the same animal as your second bet card as the first one, if you want. You can bet twice for the same animal. Then the race begins. So the first player, this is the first player token. The first player has 6 cards in hand, right? Because he put the 7th as a bet card. Let's say I have 6 card. Here you see all the animals. And he can play as many cards as you want of the same animal. Actually, you can play from 1 to 4 cards of the same animal. So I could play a hare, or I could play 2 foxes if I want. Okay? Yep. Then the second player do the same. Okay? We just keep going that way with 1 to 4 animals card of the same animal. We do that until either there are 8 cards total around the table, okay, or there are 4 cards of the same animal. So if I start by playing 4 cards of the same animal, it immediately triggers the racing phase. Okay, and you cannot even go up than that. If I already played 2 fox, you cannot play 3. You can play only 4. Okay. Then, so the racing phase, we all have this little player ad to remind us how it works. All the animals will race differently, depending on the cards that have been played by everyone. So the first to go is the hare. The hare goes 2 tiles forwards. If there's at least one, so 1 to 4 cards with a hare on it played, but if it's first and there's 4 cards with the hare played, it doesn't move. It's just, taking a nap because it's overconfident that it's gonna win. So if you don't want the hare to advance and is first, you can play a lot of hare cards so it doesn't move. Okay.
Very thematic.
Yeah. Then the tortoise, she's slower, but she's also at a steadier pace. She always go forward 1 tile, even if there's no turtle card played, and she even can go 2 tiles if there's 4 cards of the turtle played. Okay. Then the wolf. The wolf goes one tile if there's one or two cards played, and two if there's three cards, three if there's four cards. Okay, but there's also three cards in the game with a howling wolf. Let me find one for you. So here you go. When one is played, at least one is played, the wolf howls, and all the other animals just freeze. Okay, and so they don't move. Only the wolf can go a distance. So as soon as you see one of those cards played, you can discard all the cards of the animals you don't want to go to see going. Okay. The fox is pretty straightforward. He advances as many tiles as the number of cards with the fox on it that have been played. So 1 to 4. And the lamb is even more quick because he's afraid of all the other animal. Okay. So he advances as many tiles as the cards that have been played plus 1. But he has to stop to drink anytime he crosses a river. Okay? Whenever 3 of the animals reach the end, they go on the little podium here, like this, and we reveal the bet cards, okay? And the 3 animals are worth a certain amount of points. It's 5 for the first one, 3 for the second one, and 2 for the third one. Okay? So you can play just one game, which is about 15-20 minutes. I think it's what the box says. So I agree with the box. That's cool. You can play a championship mode, which is basically 3 games in a row. Okay, and there's even a little variant for little ones,
Nice.
a little bit simpler.
And one thing I'm noticing is there's no text on these cards. Is that right?
No, there's no text. It's just this little player head, which can be a bit hard to read for kids, for smaller kids. But you know, it's when you trigger the racing phase, everybody can move the pieces around. You all do that together.
Okay. And anything else you want to tell us about it? Where can the people pick this up?
It will be available in retail store in about a month, so in September.
And a website we can steer people towards if they want to go order it?
You can still order from our website, yellowgames.com. There's a link to our store, so if you want to buy it from us directly, you can do that.
All right. Fantastic, man. Thanks a lot for showing us the Hare and the Tortoise. If you are enjoying this awesome Gen Con coverage, please check out our sponsors below and click on the subscribe button if you're enjoying this. As always, thanks for your time, YouTube.
Bauer's Game Corner presents Gen Con Video Bonanza 2014. Made possible by Billionaire Banshee, Guys, Games, and Beer, Dashing Inventor Games, creators of the Simple System role-playing game system, and Zonko, makers of Mobs, the t-shirts that turned life into an RPG.